up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as I am editing my video, I have realized that I cannot find my intro video anywhere, so I'm just gonna make a really quick one here. In this video, I'm basically going to show you what I ate in 5 days when my family has been traveling and I am pretty much just alone. So I've never really had to like cook dinner for myself for 5 days in a row as like a single person serving kind of thing. So I'm basically just gonna show you what I made myself, and you guys can feel free to steal some ideas for yourselves, and also maybe for your family, you can always make a bigger serving with whatever I'm making. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. First things first, we fry the egg. And I almost forgot, I am going to need some cherry tomatoes or grape tomatoes, whatever these are, because I don't have the regular tomatoes that I usually use, and it's 8:30, I'm not gonna go out and buy any. So we'll just use whatever we have. And honestly, it's a very easy recipe. You basically just throw everything in the pot and you just start boiling it. And the last thing you put in there are the eggs, basically right when it's ready. Ooh, this is basically gonna be my dinner. It's a big fat soup of everything that honestly I just like to eat. Super easy to put together, tastes really, really good personally to me. So I also had to add a little bit of the chicken stock powder thing and a little bit of salt just to get the flavor to come up, but honestly you don't have to. Well, this concludes the first dinner for a single person. If you are alone and you don't want to cook that much and you don't know what to cook and you want something healthy and easy, which is also breakfast and lunch for me tomorrow, but I am going to change up dinner tomorrow. So this is the second day of what am I going to eat when I am alone, and originally I was going to just make the fried, what is this called? Alaskan Pacific cod that I got at Costco. Last time I made it, like just frying it, it's so good. And then I also bought this weird thing I was gonna try. Anyways, I bought some stuff for hot pot probably tomorrow by myself. And I basically bought like, I don't know, oyster meat, periwinkle meat. I really like seafood. And some wild pink shrimp. And what else did I get? I also got like I got this. It's like yam noodles in a bunch. And these are all for hot pot. I have tofu downstairs, so I didn't buy tofu. And then I also bought like some pumpkin and chicken breast and stuff. But I think what I'm gonna do is, because I have a lot of like these three out here that I just showed you, like I'm probably going to fry the cod, and then I'm going to probably boil a little bit of the oyster meat, periwinkle, and maybe just one shrimp because they're pretty big, and then I think I'd be pretty full. I do have like vegetables from yesterday, the other one, so I'm just gonna boil a little bit of that because I do need some vegetables in my diet. So let's get started. So I'm actually gonna start by thawing a little bit of these stuff. I honestly believe one shrimp is enough because it's this big. Salt and pepper. Yum. I don't know why shrimps always make a bunch of white bubbles in the water. Ta-da! My final dinner. Vegetable, periwinkle, tiny little oyster, one giant shrimp, and my cod. I think I'm also gonna open this. To be honest, I don't think it's like thawed. So it came in a container like this, but it's totally hard in sauce. So I guess we're not trying this today. Maybe tomorrow or the day after. Everything else is bland, so I'm going to be using my favorite, sriracha, except for this fish, because it's seasoned. Oh my god. I think I slightly overcooked it today, but it's still good. And I still have my water goals to meet. Most of the water that I'm going to drink today is actually going to be during dinner. I'm going to have a periwinkle. I haven't had it in a long time. It's tasteless right now, but oh my god, I almost forgot how they taste like. Okay guys, having just came back from my dance/exercise classes, for dinner tonight I am gonna have a solo hot pot. If any of you know, I am a big hot pot fan. So let's go. I'm gonna start getting dinner ready. I'm going to actually try this beef tallow hot pot sauce, but I think I'm only gonna use half because my pot is literally just this size. I don't want to use the whole thing. Honestly, I don't want to clean so much, so I think I'm just gonna try to put everything in one plate. Again, not a good idea, but I'm me, you know? Ta-da! Solo hot pot. I didn't buy any like red meats. And the water is not yet done, but I'm gonna move the pot here. I'm gonna move my little mini TV over here. I almost forgot I said I was going to try this seasoned squid yesterday, so we're also gonna do that. Okay, so with the little appetizer, this is the seasoned squid. This is how it looks, basically. Slightly salty, but definitely good. Now this is something I like. Oh my god, it's so spicy, but it's so good. Alright guys, back to solo dinner with me. Tonight for day 4, I am going to, let me set you guys down. I'm going to basically be having, this is something that I used to make for breakfast actually. So basically I'm going to be frying one of these chicken breasts. I'm gonna have a little bit of grape tomatoes on the side, along with steamed pumpkin and 3 little things of mozzarellas. It's delicious. I have this problem with always being afraid that chicken is not cooked enough, so I tend to overcook it, but it still tastes great. So this is a pretty simple dinner you can make if you're alone. I usually make this for breakfast, but when I make it for breakfast, I don't make it for just myself. I also make it for my mom and sister, so it takes a little longer. But since I'm alone for dinner, I decided this would be a really good, healthy dinner. I have a little bit of everything. Mozzarella! I'm gonna stop filming me eating. I will see you guys tomorrow for the last and final eating alone dinner, what the heck I'm gonna eat video thingamajig. Final home alone dinner. Oh my god. I'm gonna have black pepper spaghetti tonight, and I think I'm gonna add a little bit of shrimp in there. It's actually only like 5:30, but I think I'm gonna cook it now because first of all, spaghetti takes a little bit, and second, I think by the time I'm done cooking this, I'll actually be hungry enough to eat. I also just don't want to really eat late today, and I'm probably going to cook extra in case I get hungry later because I tend to. So let's go ahead and get started! First things first, I am thawing a couple of shrimps, which actually is the last of my shrimps. Tell me this looks delicious. Oh my god, it's I think the most successful I have ever made a black pepper spaghetti because in the past it never turns out right. This time I tasted the sauce before cooking it, like I mixed all the ingredients in first. It didn't taste right, but then when I like put it in there with the peppers and stuff, it tasted right. Oh my god. Still not perfect, but it's really, really good, really, really close. I'm just gonna have a little bit for now, and then I'm gonna have more later. But anyways, this is the last solo dinner meal I'm having at home alone because my family is coming back tonight. So this is gonna be the last meal I will be cooking for myself for this video. Yeah, I'm surprised. I don't usually like cook this well. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like, comment, and or subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!